Joining me now for our P-Wolves profile is Jonathan Curti, senior quarterback on the Nebraska Wesleyan football team. John, it seems like 4 years of playing at Wesleyan, maybe it's gone by pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, it's gone by really fast. I remember just walking down this hallway before I was even a freshman and meeting with Coach Keller. So blinking of an eye, and here we are, fourth year.
And many passing records now at Nebraska Wesleyan.
Yeah.
You've set the bar up there pretty high.
Yeah, I never knew that was something that was going to happen. Credit to a lot of my teammates. I've had some great success around me and successful players that are now coaching me. So it's definitely been fun to work with them. But other records in mind this year.
Are there some goals in mind for this season?
The only thing on mine is to bring home that championship, IAC championship, last game against Dubuque.
Yeah. You spent some time this past summer in some interesting situations.
Yeah.
First of all, in Estonia. Tell me
Yes.
about that.
So I participated in an international business entrepreneurship program hosted by the Hughey Foundation. Harry Hughey is an alumni of Nebraska Wesleyan. So that was just a tremendous opportunity to gain more skills internationally and network internationally, but also just to experience a different culture and learned a lot of fun things along the way.
Yeah, Nebraska Wesleyan has a sister institution there in Estonia. What was it like up there? What's Estonia like?
That's a really good question. It's different. I mean, the sun was out the entire time we were there. It went down at 11 p.m. and came up at 3 a.m. So that was the first biggest shock to me. But the people just work really hard over there. It's an entrepreneur-savvy country, so they love to start new companies. Actually, Skype is one of their unicorns, if you might say. So they like to start a lot of companies like that.
Now, that was just part of your summer, though.
Yes. So the other half of my summer, as soon as I got back, I was able to work a full-time paid internship up in Omaha, commuted there every single day, and it was a great opportunity to get more experience.
Now, did you get much time to practice football?
Yeah, so actually my roommates gave me a hard time because I missed the first couple 7-on-7s, which are on Friday nights, but as soon as I got back from all that vacation time, I was able to get back, work out with the team in the afternoons, and 7-on-7s on Friday.
Now, who are some of the receivers that you've been able to pass to this summer?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time working with Braley Keller. He's one of my roommates. That was really easy. And then also Kevin Timms. He's been working with me a lot. Derek Curtis is going to be coming back for his next year. And also Trayton Dawson, who's up and coming senior this year. So,
now, speaking of roommates, who are roommates? Braley, you mentioned. Who else
Yes.
from the football team?
Braley and Derek Vanderlinden. He played on the team as a freshman. We had a great connection going. He battled a couple injuries, had to step down actually for a couple years, but he had that fire come back in him and came back out for his senior year. So.
So it's interesting that you have these football guys, but you have more than just football players as roommates.
Yeah, we got a full house, a good group of friends, which is what Wesleyan is, just a group of friends. They brought me in and they were like, hey, let's all live together. So I'm living with 6 other guys this year in a house, and it's a full house, but it's a good time.
What are your plans now after Wesleyan?
I've been pursuing corporate wellness, but at the end of the day, I really think I can get involved in some sort of medical sales type position. So I'm currently pursuing a couple internships right now that can lead me down that path.
All right. Well, Jonathan, good luck again this season and in the future.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dick.
All right. John Curti, our P-Wolves Profile, and P-Wolves Profiles are brought to you by Andy Van Horn and the Van Horn team at State Farm, Leach Camper Sales, where the coffee's always on, home real estate agent Kathy Dixon, the Wildbird Habitat Store with 2 locations in Lincoln.